Okay, welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. So the next thing I will do now is let's come to this total button here. Double click on that and let's use an if statement. If, let's go for CM destination, this very one there. Okay, so depend on the selection, as if the text selected equals because we are comparing it, equals Kilburn, right, and RB standard. Okay, text, if the radio button is checked, no, okay, checked right there. Okay, if it's checked, then we say and let's go for RB single. Let's look for RB single right there. That's it. Okay, if that one is checked as well, if it's checked, and let's use another and. The next one, let's go for the adult. Let's open that, and we're gonna need two of those. Yeah, and come in here, let's say RB adult. If that one is checked as well, then we're gonna have as follows. So enter, let's enter our curly braces there, and then say LBL's total. So that will be LBL subtotal. Let's look for subtotal. There we go. And that will be text equals. Oh, let's take care of this. There's supposed to be a bracket there. Okay. Now LBL subtotal equals string. Let's format that to format. Let's come in here and use that, and we'll format that to 2 decimal place. Up is 0, column C to. Okay, that will format it into 2 decimal place. Undo that. There's an error there. Undo. Okay, now that's fine. And then speech mark here. We have our speech mark, and we then need the variable that is selected, that is Kilburn. Yeah, that's not this right spelling. Okay, that's correct now. And there. Oh, come on. Okay, it doesn't seem to recognize this. However, Kilburn is declared right up here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, what I'll do is, let me get all of this. I'm just gonna cut it off there. Okay, I might as well just enter it right in here. Come in here inside my total. Okay, right here. Okay, let's enter all of my variables there. Alright, you see Kilburn is now taken care of. Now let's continue. Okay, that is taken care of. Now we need to enter this total. Let's get our total here. Total equals, that will be Kilburn itself. We multiply that by tax, which is right here, and let's divide by 100. Okay, now we need to assign the value in there to the tax. LBL tax right there. Okay, and that'll be tax equals, let's convert that to string because is currency, and let's just copy all of this. Let's copy that, paste it there, and change that to total. I think that'll be total, right? Enter total in there. Right. So that's taken care of. And the next thing now is let's go for LBL total. Let's get the whole value inside totals. Where is total? There we go. LBL total equals, let's copy all of that, all of these. We'll copy all of that and just put it there. Okay, so we need to add this total. Let's get our total. Let's add it to, we add it to Kelvin to get the right value. Right, that is fine. Then the next thing we want to do now is LBL price, this one. Okay, now need that price equals, we need LBL total. Where's total? Yeah, we don't have to convert this because the value inside total is string anyway, so that is fine. Now let's get from LBL from, so the destination will be, let's use the destination as, let's call that London anyway, so that is fine. Okay, that is fine. So what about to, the destination where you are going to, or the destination? No, this is not the destination, this is the, let's get that sorted. This is the departure point. London is the point of departure, and the destination will be CMB. Okay, that will be the departure point. So let's just copy all of this here, and we need the text here, equals, paste that and close that. I think that might be equals. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, the next thing now is, what about class? Depend on the ticket that is selected or that the customer is buying. So equals RB standard, RB as standard text. Now what about for the ticket? If it's okay, text, and that is supposed to be for the single one, equals RB single, because we have one for single there anyway, so that's fine. We have a standard, we have a single. Okay, there. Okay, now we now need for adult, we need adult, LBL adult. Let's copy all of that, so it's taking too long. LBL adult, that is sorted, so just change this to adult. RB adult. Then we need LBL route. The route equals, since that is a constant, just put in root there, any root. Now we need to do one for, that's going to be for the reference number. With this reference number, I'm going to have to define my reference number there. So let's work out something for the reference here. Maybe we'll put that up here. Yeah, right up here. Let's declare something for the reference. Okay, for the reference we enter, let's enter as follows for the reference, so I can then get rid of this. Alright, so the reference is in place now. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be an error there. Let's get that sorted. And the arrows is missing there. There's a text missing here. Let's get that sorted as well. And here, this is wrong. I will follow that. Yeah. Okay, what is any other mistake? Let's check properly. I'm checking properly because I intend to just copy and paste all of this for the next code. So let's run it and see. Maybe build it first. Alright, there's no error so far. Okay, let's try this out. That spelling is wrong. It's not going to work because we need to get that sorted. So if I click on this, only the reference work. This is now right, so let's change the spelling of that. That's supposed to be Kilburn. Okay, let's come up here somewhere there, up there, and change that. Let's see, that is wrong spelling there. Okay, let's give it a try again, build again, and then yeah, it's successful. Let's run it. Okay, we select our destination. Right there. Okay, do I need to select adult? Yeah, I need to select adult. See that? That works. So the next thing I'm going to now do is just copy and paste and change the conditions. That is what is left now. So let's come back in here. That's fine. Double click and just change the conditions. Okay, you see here, I'm going to copy from here down. Okay, the next condition that will be for, let's change the city to be Leeds. So that is Leeds. Another one here, Leeds. There's one more here, Leeds as well. So I think one more here. Alright, so that is the second one. Let's go for another one. The third one, let's change that to Oxford. Oxford here. One here again, and 1, 2, 3, and one more, 4. Another one here. Okay, so let's go for one more. Preston. Let's come here and just change that to Preston. That's Preston. Okay, that's variable. Preston as variable. Preston as a city. Okay. There should be 4 changes to be made. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There. Those are the 4 different conditions for single. And we're going to repeat the same thing for economy and first class as well. So let's try it out first. So if it works, all I just need to do is to speed it up. So let's select Preston adult single. Yeah, it's working. That's good. Leeds, that's fine. Let's see Oxford. That's fine, guys. It's all working as we expected. So all I need to now do is create another one for these two other condition and this, and also the return ticket. So I'm going to speed that up. It's exactly the same lines of code anyway. So let's speed it up now. Okay, I noticed one of my favorite places missing. Let me just add it, and that is supposed to be Brixton. So I'm just going to put Brixton right up there, Brixton. And let's come in right here because I'm almost finished now. Double click on that, and right in here I already have the variables for Brixton right there. Okay, now let's scroll right down. You can see the codes is exactly the same lines of codes. Okay, you can see Kilburn. Now that is supposed to be standard, single, and so on. Here that is standard for child, and here standard for adult. You can see the difference. It's exactly the same lines of code. Okay, so I'm just going to go right down and just add Brixton to it. Let's come right down, and right here tap down and just add my Brixton to it. There we go. So let's try it out. Save, rebuild, and just run the codes. See, there's no error so far, so let's run it. And there, guys, train ticketing system. So let's try out Brixton. We're selecting a child, going to Brixton, first class, return. Yeah, all options selected. There, guys, it's working as expected. So supposing we want to go to Oxford, it's an adult right there. It's working as expected. The only thing that is not working is the reset button. So let's take care of the reset, declare, and the exit. Then we'll take care of the receipt as well. So all I just need now is a rich text box here. That's the booking area, the receipt area. So let's end that and come to the tools here. Let's get a rich text box. There we go. Let's drag one there and take it up here, somewhere about that. Let's see what do we have in here. Okay, that's fine. Just bring it down right there. So that's my text box there. It's called rich text box because it works very similar to a notepad. And let's give it a name. Right, that's the name of the text box. So right underneath here, let's come in here, booking, and here double click on the total, and right underneath here, underneath total, let's see the last line of code there. Come back down. Okay, right here I will enter as follows. Alright, so let's take care of this. Okay, let's just take care of those minor errors. So that should be double column. Alright, and same thing here. Just copy that and just paste it around, and I'll just speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay, we need to now maybe convert one of these. Let's change this to print. But since we now have our receipt in place, we do need a receipt. We do need a print. So we should be able to print. Let me show you guys the code for the receipt. I believe you've all seen it before, so let's come down. I think it's right here somewhere. Right here, those are the lines of code for the receipt. So what I then need is, I'm going to now insert as follows. We need a print document, that and that, and there they are. Okay, and right there have both component there. Okay, so we double click on the print document and we enter this following lines of codes on the print documents right there. Okay, on the print itself, if you notice, I've changed the name to print. That is it. It's called reset. Let's see if I can change it. Those are the lines of code for that. Anyway, let's come in here and see if we can change that name back. And right, let's compile and run and see what will happen. Okay, I think it compiles. Okay, there's no problem, so let's run it and see. Okay, now let's try out the system, and supposing we're going to Preston adult return, click on total. That's our total right there. So we press print. Let's see the receipt. That's the receipt. We just need to maybe take out about a couple of those, yeah, and we'll come into print, click on print. Right there, the print is working, guys. Let's see now. There we go. And the system, we have a liftoff. The system is working as expected. That's good. Alright, so the printing work apart from the clear and the exit. So let's take care of the clear and the exit, and we'll call it a day. So double click on the exit and just enter application right there. Where is it? Dot exit. No, sorry. So now I have an exit there. Okay, I think is getting mixed up. Alright, I think that's the right one. I think it's column. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. The next one is, I need the name of all those data. I need all of these to clear. That is the reference. So I can copy that and just come right in here. Double click on clear, paste that in there, equals there. Okay, let's go for another one. LBL, yep. So I'm just gonna speed this up and get back to you guys. That's all we just need to do for the clear. Okay guys, those are the lines of code to clear the system, and here we have the lines of code to exit. Those are the lines of code for printing, and right here you do need that line of code in your document, your print document objects. Okay, so we now go and run the system. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so select first class. Let's say we're going to Oxford. Right there, adult return, click on total. Alright, so we can print out our receipt. Oh, I still need to take care of this. I have how many to take of 8. Okay, let's go back and just take care of that. Okay, hopefully that should do it. Alright, so let's run it now and see. Compile again. Alright guys, so let's give it a try. First class or maybe economy, and then just select maybe Kilburn, child, return, click. Let's check out our receipt. Yeah, that receipt is fine now, and we come back here, we can always print as well. And as the printing working, okay, close that, then we can always clear it there, guys. So, and we can exit. So with that, I'll call it the end of this program. I suppose you all enjoy it, and please do subscribe. Bye for now.